Hi everyone, in this video I'll give you an overview into the enrollment section of the Corbado Observe Management Console. Here in enrollment you will get much more information regarding Passkey Enrollment or Append, however you name it, and it gives you some insights into how people are creating passkeys, why maybe they are not creating passkeys successfully, and some more insights you can draw out of it. So in this demo data set for this particular time range, the first top two KPIs or boxes and tiles, they have firstly the enrollment offer. So you would see, hey, the system decides whether to offer the user to create a passkey or not. So we would see, hey, in 49%, we would allow the user to see the screen, hey, do you want to create a passkey or not? Overall, they're like 4,445 of these flows in here, and 100% of them are resolved. So if you then look into the decisions, the first one is, should we offer the user to create a passkey? So in more than 50%, we say no, because the user already has a passkey on that particular device and authenticator, no need to offer it. Then there's the manual offer. So the user needs to click, hey, create a passkey. This is 21.2% of the cases. Then there you have the automatic offer, which basically starts the flow to, or pops up the modal to create a passkey, and the user just needs to scan their face or their fingerprint. And then there's conditional create, which is the last bucket, how you can create a passkey. So 3 ways to create the passkey, and then you would see what's the split between those 3 methods, or are we skipping basically the passkey enrollment. Then there's the user response. So out of these 3 lower buckets, how the users decide. So they choose enrollment in 58.2% of the cases. That's the value here. So that's also then the absolute number based on the enrollment flows with this decision. And then there's a certain number which is resolved. Some here don't have a final choice. They stall, but in the end it's 87.5%. Many of those choose the enrollment, some skip it, and then there's the no final choice. That's the first high-level set of KPIs. Then we can look into more specific ones, and I will show you that in a second. So first of all, we can look into the append rate. So the append rate, the formula for it is we look into all completed flows, and then we take total number, exclude some invisible ones. So in this case, we have 2,178, which is basically that number here, just excluding the invisible ones. And it's again grouped by here different applications, touch points, operating systems, and countries. You might wonder, what do these columns stand for? It's basically the time, how often we've already shown that screen to our users. So let's say someone's in the web app, the first time they see it, so n equals 0, 61.5% will create a passkey, will append a passkey. The next time they see it, it's already dropping to 26.7%, still double digits. Then it goes to 15.5%, and even like the third and fourth time, they are at 7.9% where they can create a passkey. This can be then also plotted against the timeline, so you can see how things are changing. Set up again an alert, and that same applies to like other groupings. The next KPI is the implicit abort rate. So that's basically where the outcome is incomplete. So for whatever reason that didn't finish. Here we have 15.4% overall. Again, you can get into the details by looking into the tables, see the groupings, see also the historical values again. And here, for instance, there's a spike in Linux, 100% append rate, not append rate, 100% implicit abort rate. So that's basically an issue you should investigate. Explicit. What does it mean? So the user basically skipped the passkey creation, so they didn't want to, and it wasn't implicit, something you need to respect. Here almost 1/3 of the users in this demo data set have chosen to skip, and it's the explicit abort rate. Then it might also be auto skip. So that's basically when the system detects, hey, it's a visible auto skip, we shouldn't do it. The user, technically it was still offered, but the system decided to automatically skip it, and then we have it like here in 7.8% of the cases. All these different outcomes, which you will see here on the bottom, be it invisible, be it complete, skipped, incomplete, or a visible auto skip, is then also available here on the chart on the bottom. You see how things are basically moving, and that gives you quite a good understanding in how people are logging in. And I think what's in particular interesting, if you have like those different methods of creating a passkey, then it's quite nice to see how and which method actually works best, what's the different values, so you really understand how people are creating a passkey.